3, 2, begin transmission. This is Dungeon Radio Hour.
Hello and welcome, Space Cadets, to Season 2 of Dungeon Radio Hour, an actual play comedy podcast where we discuss things like Star Trek versus Star Wars, who really was the best doctor, and why did everybody call Alyssa a supermassive black hole behind her back in college? As always, I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Dalton Rooster Riddle, joined once again by my ragtag band of adventurers. Introduce yourself, adventurers. Normally I say heroes, but tonight I said adventurers, and we're going to stick with that.
I'm Michael Adair. I'm an adventurer.
I'm Betrayed, and I'm Alyssa.
And I'm caught in the middle. I'm Andrew.
Alyssa, no one actually ever called you that, but it needed to work for the joke.
Yeah.
So I'm
Okay.
sorry for temporarily hurting your feelings.
You were bringing back some past trauma, dude. I got bullied as a kid in high school. Kids were talking about me behind my back. I'm like, were more people doing it and I just didn't know? See,
Were they calling you space-related terms like that?
Do you hear my slightly southern accent coming out? It's the trauma's coming back.
The
I'm
trauma.
I'm regressing.
Space trauma.
The trauma's
Space
coming
trauma.
back.
I'm regressing, guys.
We did. We called you all kinds of things. Meteor, asteroid.
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
Dude, oh man.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts to hear.
So speaking of supermassive black holes and space just in general, the pre-show topic for tonight that all of you had multiple hours to prepare for, I have no idea what Mike is doing.
I don't know. I'm bored.
If you were an explorer of the deep space, what ship from pop culture or sci-fi media would you want to be your ship that you would use to explore the galaxies?
Oh man. I can't have my own. I gotta take a used ship.
Well, for the sake of this pre-show, yes, you have to
Okay.
use ship.
All right, gently used new to me ship. Fuck. I don't know any ships. I had hours to look this up, you said?
Yeah.
I already had a great answer.
I have a good answer too, but you go
No, mine's
first.
going to be better.
Hers is gonna be the fucking TARDIS.
I actually wasn't going to say the TARDIS, but yes, the TARDIS is perfection. No, I actually was going to go with the ship from the movie Passengers with Jennifer Lawrence.
I've never seen that movie.
I
You ever
don't
seen
think
that
I have
movie?
either.
You haven't? The whole premise of the movie is it's like this huge spaceship that everyone is put to sleep on, and then what's his name? Chris Pratt?
Pratt.
Yeah, Chris
The
Pratt.
worst Chris, yeah.
Yeah, the worst Chris, aka gets woken up like there's some kind of like malfunction, I guess, and then he gets lonely because the entire ship is basically a town. It's a city. There are shops, there's restaurants. It's it's a place that's so livable.
Wait,
and it's a
I think
ship,
I have seen this.
yeah, and it's able to go like so far in space, and that's why everyone's hibernating because they're going to be traveling for like 3 generations worth of time. He wakes up and he's like, I'm going to die alone here. No one else is awake. So he wakes up Jennifer Lawrence's character just
And
to have a
basically
companion.
condemns her to death.
Yeah, and condemns
Right?
her to death.
Yep.
Very, very dark, very sad for her. She like rightfully gets very upset. But that part aside, and let's just look at that ship. Pretty cool. Got a place to sleep for long-term travel, and it has a whole town and people. You know, so you can just basically feel like you're living in a thriving metropolis as you traverse space. That sounds awesome.
Well,
Sounds like a
here's the
space
thing.
house almost.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very much that.
Ooh.
Very much that. Mhm.
See, bringing it back, bring
But
it back.
From Dungeon
Here's the
Radio
thing.
Hour. Yep.
Nice.
I've
Also
heard that's
good
a pretty good
reference.
show.
I've heard it's good.
Yeah.
No, but for real, it is a good answer. It kind of reminds me of why I chose my answer.
Oh.
And that just makes me think this is just a common theme in sci-fi media. I chose the USS Enterprise right now in my head just now because I didn't think about this before we got on. USS Enterprise, they have materializers. You just are like,
Yeah.
burrito or whatever, cupcake, boom,
Mm-hmm.
food. It's there. The holodeck can play any sort of fantasy, movie, battle scenario that you want to be a part of. And sure, sometimes the holodeck fails and tries to kill you or something, but that happens everywhere, right? But this just tells me that sci-fi is all based on how easy and quickly are we going to get things for our convenience, and what will we sacrifice in order to get those things. And that's the themes of like almost all sci-fi properties. So all of these ships hypothetically would be convenient, unless we're talking about Firefly, which is breaking down all the time, or Planet Express, which, you know, occasionally runs out of fuel and you need an alien to poop or whatever to make the ship go again.
Runs on alien poop.
It does. It runs on alien poop.
Canon.
I mean, that's canon.
Yeah, canon.
But yeah, I mean, USS Enterprise is pretty cool. You
Yeah.
basically just get to spend your days like they're philosophers and like travelers, like in space, just visiting other planets, trying to bring peace and stuff to other people. Right?
Is that what Star Trek's about?
Kind of, right? Like we are technically in, for the majority, a post-war sort of civilization.
Yeah.
Bumping up against other sort of alien creatures and their planets that have different cultures, and they always want to find the pacifist way out of things, right? Because that's how the laws work. I don't know.
I've never seen Star Trek, so
Mike's the biggest fan. Who's your favorite Trek?
The best Trek.
I don't watch a lot of Trek.
I like the Star one.
Yeah.
I love the Star. I am a fan of the Star, not so much the Trek. I've seen like the first Chris Pine movie, some of Lower Decks on Paramount Plus, because it is a legitimately good,
Yeah.
like, adult cartoon in a time when we haven't had a lot of good adult cartoons come out lately. But you know, any food that I want, anything that I want for my eyeballs to feast on at any given time, that sounds like heaven on earth to me. I don't know. Have you guys thought about this? Andrew, what's your goddamn stupid ass answer?
Wow.
Oh my
coming in hot with judgment.
Yeah. Have you guys ever thought about like this cool idea, you fucking pricks? You had to add that. All right. Yeah, I have thought about it. Kind of.
Yeah.
for the last 10 minutes.
For the last oh, not even. I think I'd have to go with the good old Planet Express from Futurama.
That was
that is
conveniently mentioned before you answered this question.
It
was
was
like, ooh.
conveniently mentioned, but I would only choose that if I could have the same crew, because that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
That's true.
Family.
It's about the crew, and the ship is alive, and if you're a robot, you can have sex with it if you're Bender.
That's true.
Right? You can plug into it. I guess that's cool if you're into that, but that's not why I would choose. I mean,
You
I
did
might
bring it up as the second point.
You did.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was important enough for you to mention. So
when I go to the car dealership, they don't let me do that to the Honda Pilots. I'm just saying.
Exactly.
That's true.
If I could have 15 minutes alone with this ship, I might become a better person. But the point is,
All right.
I would want the ship because this ship doesn't seem to have any limits in terms of physics. It can be in any galaxy pretty much instantly. They go all sorts of places. They have all sorts of cool inventions aboard. And I want to hang with the crew. So I got to choose Planet Express.
Fair, man.
Planet Express, I mean, that's up there.
Yeah.
Dalton?
No, it's my answer. No.
I have the same answer for the ship that I would want in space that I've had since Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones came out. And it is
I know
the
which
Slave One.
Slave One, yeah.
Jango Fett's ship, subsequently Boba Fett's ship. Was obsessed with that spacecraft, and then I immediately, of course, had to have the Lego. It was my prized possession. And even now, I always compare other ships that I see back to the Slave One. It's like, oh, is it cooler than Slave One? No, it's not. Nah. Because I feel like if I were exploring space, I would be that like bounty hunter or that like lone like spacefaring explorer, and the Slave One would be my ship for that. So
It's a very cool ship. Very
it's a
sexy.
very sexy ship.
It's a very cool looking ship.
It's like
And it's
vertically
got-
oriented, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Just visually fun to watch.
I don't think you would be lone, though. You would have other people on.
Get
You'd
some
have at
friends.
least a boy toy and a couple of dogs at any given moment.
Well, if I could take Cody and the animals, then yes. I
Of
would
course.
take I would
Our
take Cody
animals-
and
Our spouses, our spice would
our
be allowed.
spouses, our
spices.
spouses, and our
Our
spices.
spices.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Our spice.
Our spices. Okay, so to recap from last time, the three of you went further into Dr. Bad's monolith, into his laboratory, and into the holding cells, where you came across Jeff in his own little back-to-tank-esque test tube. You also encountered Inigo, who has no hands anymore. They were cut off because he was deemed a too high level of a threat. And you found a very cushy holding cell that almost looked like a furnished one-bedroom apartment where you believe Elle Andromeda had been kept, judging by the chicken feathers scattered around on the floor. And you're picking it back up. You're still in this holding chamber area. You have Inigo that you can speak to again. You have Jeff you can speak to again, or you can continue to look around, or try and find ways to get them out of their holding cells, or to explore further into Dr. Bad's.
So I look to the group, and I'm like, I vote. I don't know where Elle is. None of this makes sense. I thought she was working for them, but now we're finding her fucking feathers everywhere and blood. So maybe she was a double crosser. I don't know. We have to keep looking. We have to find more clues.
She's
I'm
definitely
just so
the double
confused.
crosser. She got an informant, a rat's office, an informant's office, a snitch's office.
Well, I'm saying like she's a triple crosser. Like what if she's
is that a double?
Yeah, a double.
Do we think she would double? Because I didn't think she would single, but now I'm wondering if she would double once, let alone twice.
It was a double animal style.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, what's your in and out order,
Yeah.
everybody? DM us.
Somebody had their Wheaties tonight.
Yeah.
Really good, babe. Really good.
Wait, guys, I have an idea. Check this out. Elle!
Oh, that's
I like that. That's good.
Elle.
Did she anything, Dalton?
There is no answer.
We tried everything.
It was a solid try.
How about slightly louder, Dalton? Ow!
Oh, I like what you did to the two. Elle! You like had a level to it.
Give me a perception check.
All right,
It
nice.
carries better. It's like
Because I
science.
did that, now I get to roll for it. Here we go. 21.
You are able to discern over the hum of the gizmos and the gadgets that surround you the clear and crisp sound of nothing. Yeah, you don't hear anything when you call
Oh,
out
damn it.
in this
God
area
dang
in
it.
space.
Well,
Aw.
Okay.
All right. Well,
it was worth a
yep.
try, but sound
Yeah.
doesn't travel in space. We should have known.
That's a good point. That's a
known.
good point, Alyssa.
Fuck.
All right. Well, Alyssa, your bloodlust won't be sated right now. I know you wanted to get sweet revenge and kill that chicken right in front of us, but that's not going to happen. At least not right now.
Well,
okay,
now
sweetie?
I'm taking that back. My blood was heated because I thought she was a double crosser.
Yeah.
She might be a double. It's still pending.
I mean, she
you know,
could
on the
double
back
cross
burner.
us and still bleed. I wouldn't care if she bled.
That's
after
true. She
double
could
crossing
bleed,
us.
babe. If you
Okay.
still want to make somebody bleed.
But here's the thing: we found Jeff.
Yeah.
We found Inigo. We found remnants of Elle. Where's Des?
And
Have
Dalton.
we seen Des? And Dalton.
Well, we thought Des died, right? In the rubble.
And we tried to save him in surgery. I mean, I honestly just figured they left his body there.
That's true. But he's been experimenting. I just wanted to see if maybe he still took the body because Dr. Bad's gross and disgusting.
That is pretty
Dude,
gross.
What if he's just in a pile of scrap with Dalton? You know, what if they just thought that was wreckage from the,
No.
you know, the explodies on the satellite?
Right.
No.
You know, the
No,
boom booms.
I don't even want you to say
I
that. That
remember
makes
the
me
boom
too
booms.
sad. Oh no.
All right, you
Okay.
guys.
Oh, fuck.
Let's come up with some sort of plan.
Oh, okay, hold on. You know what? Let me try something. Dalton.
Yo.
I have a spell locate object.
Okay.
Ooh.
I would like to do that with an object I am familiar with and have touched and seen, which is the USB drive.
This makes a
Yeah.
lot of sense.
I like it. Yeah.
Let me check real quick the
Yeah.
range.
Wanna read for me real quick what locate object does?
So the spell says the spell can locate a specific object known to you as long as you have seen it up close within 30 feet at least once, which I have. And you sense the direction of the object's location as long as that object is within 1,000 feet of you.
Okay.
So I think back to Razzles. I think back to that feeling I felt up on the ship where she was finally
Okay.
connecting with me. I think about that. I rub the hilt of the sword a little bit just to get a little
Okay.
magic going.
Okay.
And I am just like, with the power of Razzles, let's see if we can find who we're looking for.
You concentrate and you will your energy into the hilt of your sword, and your body gets warm, and this tingly feeling kind of starts in your toes and works its way up your entire body and kind of like bursts forward from your core, and you hear just the softest "Nay!" and then a little clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, as these like ethereal spectral hooves make a path in front of you, and then where each of the hoof prints have landed and made their indent, a little tuft of flowers grows up from the metal
Adorable.
of the floor, and it creates a trail that leads out of Elle's little room office and over towards the left.
Can only I see it?
Yes, only you
Okay.
can see it.
Oh.
Okay, guys, I never told you guys this actually. I've kind of realized when I first arrived here that I was like weirdly able to kind of sense where things were. I would use it often to find my keys in my apartment before we got to Space House. I would just be able to kind of sense the direction of things. So I'm just telling you now, I can't explain how or why. It just happens now. But I think we got to go this way to find Dalton.
What, I'm supposed to just trust you?
Yeah.
When you can't explain
I am
how
your
or
wife.
why?
Can you not just trust my instincts?
I don't know. It sounds a lot like religion to me. And I don't have you know, Reddit tells me I'm an atheist. So I only believe what I can see. and
Yeah,
understand.
you've met a literal god, like my patron Razzles. Do you
I
not
guess
remember
that-
her?
No, that's true.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
Razzles is gone, and even if Razzles wasn't gone, she was in the other world. She can't
I
help you
know.
here.
I can't explain it. I just feel like the tiniest connection to her still.
Hey.
I don't know why.
Hey. We all feel connected to her, babe, even though she died in front of us. Remember that? We all feel connected to her. But if you think you can still see her, go along with this, Andrew.
Oh,
We
oh yeah.
totally
Oh, there
believe
she.
you.
Oh, she just ran by. Click clap.
Oh, is that Razzles?
Hello.
Okay,
yes.
you're
She's even
it's
doing
patronizing
the horse
now.
flip thing.
No, okay.
No,
I'm-
we see her,
believe you.
babe.
I'm just gonna
believe
start
you.
walking this way. Come with me or not.
No, absolutely.
We're gonna
we are
follow
going to.
Razzles.
'Cause we
Wink,
all
wink.
can see Razzles still. So, supportive husband alert. All right.
The three of you start walking, following Alyssa's lead. You walk out of Elle's office, you hang a left, and walk down a long row of these like test tube cells, and there are various life forms in various stages of mutation in each of these cells as you pass them by. And then you take a sharp right down a much more narrow hallway with a very bright light, kind of like strobing and illuminating at the end. I need everybody to give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception.
21.
Also 21. Hell yeah.
I
twinsies.
got a 2.
Which is a number in the number 21. So we all got
Yeah.
21.
We all got 21. Andrew and Alyssa, you both notice it. But as you're walking by, you see before you like hook that right down the small narrow hallway with the glowing red towards the end of it, you see a holding tank, and floating in this viscous green liquid are segmented pieces of a left leg,
Ugh.
the index and pinky finger from a right hand, an eyeball, and part of a like human skull. But what
Whoa.
makes you pause is the tattoo on a piece of the left leg. And it is a series of zeros and ones, which is binary code. And you remember Dez having a tattoo on his left leg, which was still a human component of his cyborg form.
No.
And when you stop and look at the tank, you see a discarded trash can receptacle almost full of metallic pieces that you recognize as Dez's cybernetic body.
Oh god, I get nauseous.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Please don't tell me that's what I think it is.
No.
Des.
Des is dead. Like, for reals, he's dead.
I mean, I thought he was dead, but I didn't think he's gonna get dismantled. Oh, God, he's, like, cut up into a million pieces, man. This is like some serial killer shit.
When I said earlier that I was like, maybe Dr. Bad would have experimented on him, I was kind of hoping, like, in, like, a way of bringing him back.
Of healing him. Yeah.
Not whatever the fuck this is.
While the three of you are standing there, everybody give me a perception check.
7.
17.
14.
While the three of you are standing there, Mike, you are the only one that notices it. The eyeball blinks at you.
The eyeball! The eyeball! Did you guys see that? The eyeball, it blinked.
What?
The eyeball blinked.
No, Mike.
The fucking eyeball.
You're seeing things, dude. Look, I tap on the glass. It's not gonna blink. I tap on the glass.
The eyeball right fucking there just blinked, I swear to God. If we're gonna play along with Alyssa's the unicorn still alive bullshit, you have to, no, believe my delusion right now. I saw an eyeball blink, except it's real.
Babe.
The eye blinked.
Yeah.
The eye blinked, and Dez his eye is alive. What can we do with that?
I don't know, the eye blinked. Maybe somebody's playing a trick. Maybe this is some sort of like hologram projection thing to fuck with our minds, to like torture us or something.
Dalton, I just need to get out of there. Do I see more of the flowers continuing on?
You do. You see the flowers that are still leading down towards the glowing red area.
Alyssa distressed.
Alyssa distressed. Does Alyssa
distressed.
follow the flowers?
Yeah, I just kind of run. I'm just like holding my mouth. Guys, I need a second. I just can't.
You run down this little narrow hall off to the side, and when you get down towards the end, you see this kind of pedestal there in front of you, and there is this glowing kind of like suspension field that the ruby red hard drive is floating in, and that's what's giving off this like red glow is the hard drive itself, because every few seconds this little like pulse of electricity, this little arc goes into the hard drive, and it flashes, and then you see numbers just kind of appear on the screen above this pedestal in a series of zeros and ones, almost like it's collecting data in real time. And every so often, Dalton's pixelated visage will blink into existence when these little electrodes blast into the USB drive.
Does he look in distress?
He looks very much in distress.
Oh my god. Okay, does it look like, what would Alyssa think her chances are that she's gonna get shocked by touching this? Is it, can I roll for electrocution?
Roll for electrocution.
Roll intelligence, and we'll see if you roll intelligence high enough to know that you would probably not, it would probably not be a smart move to grab that with your hand.
Okay, 14?
Yeah, you would know that it's not a good idea to grab that with your hand.
Okay, I'm just like so distressed. I'm so freaking out. I just really want to touch it, but I know I did not to. I'm like, my hands are like dancing around it. Like, guys, get over here. Guys, I need help.
I'm still dealing with this eyeball business over here.
Who cares about the fucking eyeball? I found fucking Dalton.
I don't believe either of you, to be honest. You're both delusional, but I have to pretend to be a good friend. So, Alyssa, what do you got over here?
I'm sorry.
Alyssa?
Dalton. Dalton.
Alyssa, is that you?
Is it Dalton?
Get over here.
Dalton?
Oh my god, Mike, it's Dalton, it's Dalton, it's Dalton, it's Dalton, it's
Andrew,
Dalton,
it's
it's Dalton, it's Dalton, it's Dalton. Sorry. I got really excited. It's Dalton, though.
I barrel towards Alyssa. I push Andrew to the floor. If he doesn't go to the floor the first time, I push him another time. And then I run past him.
I hold my arm out to stop. I hold my arm out to stop Mike, though.
Dalton!
Hey.
Wait, where is he?
Watch, right there.
He's right-
Watch.
Right there.
Mike, as you watch another electrode blast into the hard drive, and Dalton's pixelated visage for just a few seconds appears and then blinks back out of existence.
Guys, I don't
Wait.
think it's safe to touch this. We have to find like some sort of like on-off switch, just something to turn the power off. Look around. Look around,
Oh yeah,
please.
us.
Are you
us
sure it's not
analyze.
safe?
Us analyze. I haven't asked you to do that in so many episodes. I think we can get away with it again. Analyze this and tell us how to free Dalton.
Analyzing room now. Analysis complete. Entire electrical structure work
comes off of one central hub. Finding the main kill switch will kill the power to each of the holding cells.
Oh my God. Okay, we need to find the kill switch, guys. Do you have any idea where this kill switch could be?
No.
Son of a bitch.
Well,
Okay.
Andrew, can I speak to us? Us? How do you know that it all runs to one central kill switch if you don't know where that kill switch is?
Look down.
Yeah.
Do you see the wires running away from the central pillar?
Us has gotten sassy, and I'm here for it.
Us, I don't like your tone. I'll have Andrew mute you if you keep on like this.
Hold on. I raise her tone 3 octaves. Boop, 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 boop. I changed the voice settings.
Is this better?
Oh, for some reason.
Go back.
Go back.
Oh, I liked that one more. Oh, okay, fine. I wanted to see what that one was like. All right, guys, I'm gonna guess the central kill switch is part of this main pillar where all the wires come from. What do we
Yeah,
think?
let's follow the wires. Yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay.
I grab a wire. I start.
Cool, you do so. You grab a wire and you start working your way towards the origin. As you are making your way towards the origin, you do glance around and you see that a central wire, whether it's on the floor or above each of the tanks, is leading into one location. And you quickly find a very large generator towards the back of this entire room where all of these cables are running into.
All right, you guys. All of the. See, I followed this end to end all the way to the end.
Yeah.
Goes back to this. Oh, it's a generator. Okay. Well, this has got to have a kill switch. Dalton, I investigate for switches.
Roll for investigation.
Yeah. 11.
Okay. You are intelligent enough to know that you have to take off the access panel. So you very quickly remove the front piece of metal from this generator. But once you're inside, there are so many blinking lights and switches and import and export ports, or input and export ports, that you're like, I'm not sure what you're looking at.
I don't let on. No, I've seen one of these back
Yeah?
in college. Yeah. No, I had a.
Really?
Yeah, I took I took electrical engineering one semester in college. Electrical Engineering 101. There was one of these back there.
Wow.
I pretty much.
Wow, that's
no,
a
I think I
101
got.
class, huh?
It's a
Yeah.
It's like the first one of all the election. And I thought maybe I could do this, but because my dad said you'll never be able to do this, but and so I was like, I'll show him.
Yeah.
Anyway, but
Yeah.
it didn't interest me because it was too easy. So now, but I think I could do this. Basically, all you have to do, you see this blinking light over here?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So we gotta go ahead and I just flick the bulb really hard.
Give me a strength check.
Okay. 4.
You shatter the bulb.
Yep. And that should. And it should spark like that.
Is Dalton free?
As you shatter the bulb, and it does indeed spark, all of the lights in this room go out.
Right.
Oh.
And that's what we call a kill switch. You see how the power it killed?
Mike, I think maybe you did it. I look at the cages.
The cages are still very much intact. It looks like each one of them have their own individual life support system, but the overhead lights have been killed in this room.
Okay, so yeah, this kill switch must be faulty.
Dalton, is there anything else still like lit on this access panel?
Oh yes, the entire access panel is still lit up like a Christmas tree.
Okay, baby. Maybe I trust your electrical engineering class from so many years ago, but maybe just let me take a look.
I got an A. Not
Maybe-
so many years
Yeah,
ago. It wasn't that
sorry.
It wasn't that long ago.
Good job.
Still remember a lot of
Yeah,
it.
of course, of course.
I killed the lights, didn't I?
So smart.
Thanks,
So
babe.
brave.
All right.
Yes.
Well, yeah, let's, of course, let the woman have a try at it, too.
I would like to have a.
And
I would
I'm
like to
doing
have a
this
little
because I'm
look-see.
being a gentleman.
Yes. Dalton, may I investigate?
You may roll for
Further.
investigation.
For investigation, 13.
y- you're not really sure what you're looking at either.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
Very much like Mike, it's lit up like a Christmas tree, but it's dark now, so it's even harder to tell like what some of these switches and knobs and toggles possibly do.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I think I'm sorry. It's way too dark in here. If I could see better, I probably could read this a little better.
I got it,
You can
babe.
turn my light on. Boop. I press my temple. Yeah. One of my left eye just goes boom, like an iPhone flashlight.
Yeah, I love it when that
I don't know if
happens.
that helped. I don't think this is about you seeing. I think
Yeah,
this is
you're
about
right.
us not knowing what to do.
No, I'll admit it. That didn't help at all. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Dalton,
Okay, us. We got this panel here. Can you analyze this in any meaningful way? Because I'm about to start just pressing buttons and ripping shit out of this thing.
Analyzing panel now. Analysis complete. Please follow the following sequence and repeat it back to me in order to shut down the panel.
Okay.
Red, yellow, red, blue, green.
Red, blue, green. Red, yellow, red, blue, green.
Yellow, yellow, green, yellow, blue.
Yellow, yellow, green, yellow, blue.
Red,
Red.
blue, blue, green. Red, yellow, green, blue, red.
Blue, blue, green, yellow, red. I don't think that was
That
it.
wasn't it.
He's just playing Simon Says over here.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've walked away from the panel and I'm just playing this game with us now. Green, yellow, red.
So,
Bop it.
100% what is happening. Andrew
Yeah.
has walked away playing Simon Says with us and is no longer looking at the panel whatsoever.
You sunk my
Okay, cool.
battleship, us son of a bitch. Oh, guys, I gave up on our project a long time ago. I'm playing games with us now. I don't know what the fuck to do.
All right. Dalton, if I may,
Uh-huh.
I want to take Andrew's jack. I want to
Okay.
plug it into the generator. I want us
Okay.
to connect to the generator and download the schematics
Oh.
or
Okay.
the OS or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. You do so. You take the jack out of the back of Andrew's neck and you pull it out and plug him into one of the access ports in the generator. And there is some beeping happening from Andrew's head that you can, overhear because it is so loud. Mainframe accessed. Full control now. System integration complete.
I see everything, guys.
Andrew?
I like look at Mike. My eyes are like milked over. I see all.
Andrew?
You got
How are you
something on
doing,
top
buddy?
of your head, buddy. I'm like somehow have access to security cameras I can see on top of your head. You got a
What's
piece
the
of
top of my
lint
head?
on the back of
Oh.
your head.
Oh, hey, I do have a piece of lint.
I talk like this when I have access to everything.
Wait, Andrew, can you see where Elle is?
Elle. I turn my head. No. Because my eyes are milked over. I can't see shit. Us, what's with my eyes? I rub my eyes. I'm in the
No.
system. I have limited access to the security cameras, I think. Right, Dalton?
This is correct. While accessing the main network, your normal personal functions are limited, as well as the access views within the system. We do, however, have access to the kill switch.
Oh, you get access to the kill switch. Okay.
Do it.
Us,
Do it.
Kill the kill switch. Or no, activate it. Kill it, activate it.
I would like to usher a word of caution. There is a warning, however.
I don't need caution.
There is
We
a
need
warning,
you to kill
however.
the kill switch.
There is a warning, however.
Don't need the warning. What is the warning? I'm just curious. I'm gonna disregard it, just so you know,
What?
because we need to kill the kill switch. No, it's fine.
What?
There is a word of caution. Killing the kill switch may kill the main power to the rest of the holding cells.
I don't see
Right.
anything wrong with that. She
That's
says
fine.
killing this will kill the main power to all the holding cells. I don't think that's that big of a deal, guys. Activate the kill switch.
Maybe we
Activating
talk
the
about
kill
this.
switch. Kill switch activated. 10, 9,
Oh, okay.
8.
She's counting down
7,
because she likes the drama of
6.
it.
Here's the thing.
She could do it
5,
immediately. She likes
4.
to count down.
We don't know
3.
what else is being held.
2,
We're gonna find out.
1. You just hear this massive, power down sound as all of the lights go out in this room, including all of the lights on the access panel. And then the emergency lights come on, one after the other. Boom, 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 boom. Illuminating, very much that sound, yes. Illuminating this room in this stark, sterile white. And you hear hiss after hiss after hiss. tank after tank after tank being opened and released for whatever is inside. And then you hear a very familiar voice come over the intercom.
Well, you got to that much faster than I expected, but this outcome was foreseen and precautions were taken. If you want to get your friends, you're gonna have to go through my friends.
Then you hear thump, 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 as these three hulking silhouettes start lumbering towards you out of the fog and the mist that has been released by opening these tanks. And in front of you is this gross, mutated amalgamation of flesh and metal and alien biology with these weird pulsing purple veins just under the surface as these abomination-like mutants start lumbering towards the three of you. Our heroes have found their friend Dalton again, or for the third time, or for the fourth time. Honestly, I've lost count at this point. But along with releasing Dalton, what fresh hell have they released from their holding cells? And what will these mutated beasts have to impact our hero's journey? Find out next time when the newest episode drops of Dungeon Radio Hour. In the meantime, head on over to our Patreon at www.patreon.com/Dungeon Radio Hour for more extended intros, behind-the-scenes content, and bloopers. Until next time, keep the volume up, the dial tuned in, and always say yes to adventure. Bye for now, kids.
This makes a lot of
Yeah.
sense.
I like it, yeah?
Let me check real quick the
Yeah.
range.
Wanna read for me real quick what locate object does?
Yeah, because
Hey,
you can
Andrew,
you
hold
describe
on.
or name.
I want to address Andrew's panel. Did you throw up a little bit in your mouth and swallow it really quick?
What?
You just went,
Oh, I burped.
okay. All right. I just wanted to see if you burped, threw up in your mouth, swallowed really quick.
I'm just gonna.
It was
throw
very
up
violent.
Mid
It's
episode.
very
Now let me-
violent.
Now we're gonna
I'm
cut to my
sorry, we're gonna
explanation.
cut that back.
Okay.